My father was a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. He died when I was 10, and I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps. I joined the force after graduating at the top of my class, but the men in charge never intended for me to be a real police officer. They didn't believe women were up to the task. But now, no one can deny who I am, what I've done, what I'm capable of. I thought I needed to prove my worth to my superiors. But now I know they are not and never were my superiors. It doesn't matter what they believe. It matters what I believe. And I know there is more to this tragedy than meets the eye. This infection, this plague is human-born. This is not nature correcting itself. This is mankind destroying itself. I saw how it swept the resort and reduced Moresby to bloody chaos. I don't know where it came from, but I do know that there are those in this world who would sacrifice millions to make billions. They operate unmolested with the approval of those who are supposed to protect us. In the end, I will expose them for the monsters they are. For I am Xian Mei, and I will honor my father's memory.
My name's Perna, and I'm gonna tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Benoi, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Xin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Moresby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Benoi itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Benoi, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Yarima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven. Get your hands off me!
What the hell?
What is going on here?
Get off me!
Get it off me! Get it off!
What's with the cuffs?
Sorry, but I can't take any chances. My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
And who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy. Don't resist and you'll be fine. We just need to be sure you don't pose
Man,
a
we no
threat.
threat. The threat's on Benoit. You have any idea what's happening back there?
We have an idea. We're hoping you can help us fill in the details. Especially her.
You keep the hell away from her.
Frank Serpo. I should have guessed. Are you the one in charge of this clusterfuck? Watch yourself with this guy. This freak would sell out his own mother. If he had one.
Take the immune down to the lab. The two others will come with me.
Lab?
Hey, do we look like goddamn guinea pigs
I'm a
to you?
citizen of the USA, man! I got motherfucking rights!
Back off, Serpo, but just stay out of it.
What the fuck, man?
Don't do that again. One less immune won't make any difference. Now take him to the lab.
You may have command over Pel and I, but on this ship, I'm in charge and I have my orders.
Your orders are to follow my orders, Colonel. Would you like me to call your superiors?
Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on here.
They have a very high tolerance, Mr. Serpo. I've already administered 3 doses.
So how much longer? You said we'd have results by now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
Just be careful. We don't want him dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. She's being taken to another location.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye.
God. My head.
What the hell happened? Motherfuckers drugged us.
Who are you?
Hey, we're talking to you.
I'm nobody, really.
You've been bitten. How long has it been?
Long enough. I guess it doesn't affect me.
Are you immune too?
So it seems.
What? They plant you here to spy on us?
Right, that's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to
How'd
this.
you get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out. Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs.
God, my head. Where are the others? They must have taken them when I was unconscious. How long are they going to keep me here?
This is Colonel Hardy. The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
I'd better find a way out of here. Where is everyone?
Surfer! Stop! What about them?
They're your problem now.
You can't just leave them here. They're civilians.
If I were you, I'd worry about your own survival, Colonel.
Serpo! You! Get up here! Captain! Coming!
Your captain is dead, soldier! Oh no! It's our boss!
We're on a collision course! We have to get to the bridge!
Yeah, we've got another problem!
We've got company! Another way in. Go back to the ladder. Hurry up. Find another way to the bridge. We're running out of time. Hurry, damn it, we must...
Bodies.
Release the anchor!
Hey. Hey, wake up. You all right?
What happened? The ship...
Get up. The ship's dead in the water. Can you walk?
I guess so. Where am I?
Hal and I. But it's really not safe here on the beach. There's an infection. Some sort of plague.
God. Not again.
The whole island's gone to hell.
So... it's spreading.
We'll talk later. Right now you need to move. Head for the Paradise Survival Camp. Look for the big treehouse. You'll find other survivors there. Take this. In the meantime, I'll see if anyone else washed up on the beach.
I'm looking for survivors! Hello!
Supposed to be here.
Oh, thanks heaps. Those monsters nearly got me. Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming. Oh, Jesus. I thought we were goners. Where the hell did you come from?
We were on a ship, but that isn't important. That bridge is putting us all at risk. We need to do something about it.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. The bridge is our bloody weak spot. We've got some fences. Maybe securing the other entrances will slow them down. But I need you to put them up. Can you lend a hand?
I'll try.
I appreciate it. Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots. Bloody hell, that was close. Struth. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us. Now, the fences are working, but you were right about the bridge. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the bridge.
Oh, thank God. We beat them back.
I heard the explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
Oh, thank God you survived.
Yeah, and I owe you something, motherfucker.
Get up, you son of a bitch.
Whoa, whoa,
I owe
whoa.
you something too.
Apparently you've all met.
I know what it looks like, but I swear to God, I meant you no harm. That operation was out of my hands. It was Serpo.
So who was he?
He works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he
What
can...
exactly are they doing here, Colonel?
The rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon. Being immune, my guess is your blood is essential for their research.
You knew this, yet you did nothing to stop them.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier, here's an order for you. Go fuck yourself.
Just listen to me. I can help you. There's a military outpost in Henderson, and I know the commanding officer. They have food, water, weapons, and a way off this bloody island.
Last time we trusted the army, they threw us in a cage.
Look, I understand how you feel, but we don't have much time here. This island, it's about to be nuked.
Nuked? Yeah, we heard that same story on Benoit. Ain't no bombs fell there.
You sure about that?
This would explain all the air traffic recently. Choppers flying out with equipment crates.
That's right. They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the island...
They're dropping a bomb?
Listen, I trust this asshole about as far as I can throw him. But if what he's saying is true, we should
need
hear
to
him
get
out.
off this goddamn island.
Fuck me.
So, Henderson it is then.
If that's the case, then we're all coming with you.
All right then. Let's move. Only 5 of us are immune, so some of us should stay and defend the camp while the rest scout for a way out of here.
Good. Let's get to it.
All right, Colonel. But if you're lying to us, God help you, because we sure won't.
Hi, come here.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
I used to run a lighthouse, you know, before this bloody mess started.
I wonder about how much Harlow knows about this island. About what's going on.
Listen, we need to talk. You and Hardy don't like each other very much, do you?
Yeah, well, he locked me in the hold of that ship. I barely escaped.
That's not gonna cause any problems for the rest of us, is it? We've got enough to worry about.
I don't think that's your concern. Now tell me how to get to Henderson.
The jungle's flooded from the monsoons, so I think the only way is by the sea. One of the other guys here is from Halai, and he says it's a fishing village. They should still have boats. Once you get one of them, it shouldn't be hard to reach Henderson. When are you leaving?
Of course.
Good. The sooner you get to Henderson, the sooner we get out of here. As you can see, we each contribute to the team's safety and well-being with our own particular talents. If you bring us the right supplies, you can take advantage of our talents too.
Thank God you came when you did. A lot of people have been dying around.
Once again,
I heard Harlow told me to check out the line and try and find a boat. Seems as good
Get up! I'll kill you. Well, the boat is fine, but... no. The engine is missing. Okay, I have a boat, Harlow.
Finally, some good news.
Right. Once I'm across, I'll let you know if the road's passable. Hope this boat holds together. The water is still rising. God, the road is down. Henderson, so close and yet so far. The road's gone, Harlow. Completely washed out.
Damn it. I was hoping we'd catch a break.
What should I do?
Head back to Halai and see if they know another way to Henderson. It's the only real choice at this point.
Okay. Oh, yes! I secured the marina, but the road to Henderson was washed away in the storm. So I need to find another way. You know, if you help me, maybe I can help you at some point.
There's one brother who might be able to help you, but he's been gone for ages. We don't even know if he's still alive. Shame too, because he meant a lot to the people here. Saved a lot of souls. He's a missionary named Marcus Villa. He's not local, but he knows the island like the back of his hand. Anyway, when we ran out of food, he went to fetch some from a store not far from him. That whole area was overrun early on, though. So like I said, he could be dead.
Absolutely.
Go look for Marcus. He's the only one who knows another way to Henderson.
gods be praised. Thank you for saving me.
Did the goats send you?
Yes, of course they did. I knew they would deliver me. My disciples did not share my faith, which is why they are now carrying me. Tried to warn them, but would they listen? No, they would not.
Excuse me, are you Marcus?
Si, Marcus Villa is my name. And to whom do I owe my eternal gratitude?
My name is Xian Mei, but that's not important. I was told you know the way to Henderson.
Henderson? Yes, of course I know the way. You just went and fought those things? What if they beat you? Weren't you afraid?
No, I'm immune, so I can't become infected. That's why I'm out here.
Remarkable. Truly remarkable. Are you the only one who is immune?
No, there are 5 of us. We've taken shelter in Paradise, a survival camp.
Paradise? Yes, I know where that is. You are truly a blessing from the goats. Amazing. I'm afraid I need to ask you for one more favor, however. Just one more. My flock will survive this, for they are blessed people. Man can do nothing to us. Now then, there is a place where we keep our provisions, but it is overrun with the infected. Bring them to me, and I will tell you how to get to Henderson.
Yes.
Good. Bring me the good stuff. Go! Get the things! Please, hurry.
Oh, no, I don't feel well.
Here are your provisions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
You are truly a blessing from the goats. And now I will help you. There are Japanese bunkers and tunnels from World War II scattered across the island. Some of them should be accessible. One of the tunnels will lead you to a highway that directly connects to Henderson. I have maps in my hut, in the jungle near a village. One of them will show you the way.
I thought you lived in Halai.
I live to serve the people of Halai, but I prefer to live near the natives. I draw such strength from them. They have a rich culture, and I have learned so much. So much hidden knowledge, you see? But I ramble on. You must be in a hurry to leave.
Yes.
I wish you luck, my friend.
I left some things in her lap.
Time to die! Bloody long big! wish I could fight like that. Come on upstairs. I thought that was it, you know? I thought they had me. This is for you. It's not much, but it's everything I have.
Good.
Who is that? If you're looking for Marcus, he's not here.
I know, it's okay, he sent me. I need to get something from his hut.
No one is coming in here. My brother is deathly ill. You understand?
I'm very sorry about your brother, but it's important that I'm allowed in.
We were fine until you people came here. Now look what you have done. What you have unleashed. You want my help? Then you will help my brother.
Listen, what happened here isn't my fault, but I'll do what I can for your brother. Now tell me, what's wrong with him?
His temperature keeps changing. One minute he has a fever, the next he is hit with chills. He gets the shakes. You bring him some medicine and I will let you in.
Yes.
Once you bring the medicine, I'll open the gate.
Harlow, it's Xian. I think I have a way to reach Henderson, but I'm gonna need some medical help.
What's going on? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. But there's a sick man here, and I need to figure out what's wrong with him.
Hold on, I'll get Dr. Hansen. This is Dr. Hansen. I hear you need to help someone who's sick. But what's wrong with him?
He has fever, chills, and the shakes.
Sounds like the beginning stages of malaria. My medical supplies were all lost in the monsoon. But you can treat him with Jesuit's bark from the cinchona tree. There's a grove of them on a hill near the destroyed road. Once you have the bark, tell him to chew on it.
Right, thank you, Doctor.
You have something for my son. Bring it to me.
Sir, this is for your son. It will treat his illness.
What is this? The bark of a tree? I was expecting aspirin or antibiotics. I can go find my own tree bark.
Well, all of our medicine is gone, but our doctor says this works just as well.
If this doesn't work, I will come for you. Now what do you want?
I need something of Marcus's. A map.
Those are his things. Take whatever you want.
Nothing? Now, why would Marcus keep notes on old native rituals? Wait a minute. This isn't a map of the tunnels. It's a hand-drawn map of part of the jungle. Nothing? I'm looking for a specific map, and it's not here. Do you know where it could be?
No, and I warn you not to be friends with that man.
We're not friends. He was supposed to help me, though.
His help? He doesn't help anyone. He's evil, that one. Pure evil. That's why the elders chased him away. I heard that he wanted to recreate the old rituals. The old, terrible rituals of the distant East. He was warned that those rituals only unleash evil, but he wouldn't listen. He kept trying and trying, and then the elders finally had enough. They banished him, told him never to come back.
Why was he doing those things?
I need to care for my son. You want answers, you get them yourself, from Marcus.
No escaping me! Listen, I need to talk to Marcus. Is he here?
He's not here. Said he had to get to Paradise to meet the Blessed. Said that they're immune. He was all worked up. Couldn't wait to try a ritual or something. It wasn't making much sense.
Apparently you can. Marcus wants to talk to you.
Harlow's not here. She went out to look for...
God damn, this is bad.
You let that lunatic in?
Damn it, this is all gonna go
Dona
pear-shaped.
Beta!
I know there are immune among you. Step forward and honor the gods. With your help, we will conquer the evil that has infected Paradise. You are the key that can save humankind.
You are not thinking straight. Do not do this!
You immune are the cure for this pestilence. And if you will not step forward and sacrifice yourself for the good of all, then you shall suffer a trial by fire. We must feast on your flesh to ensure the future of the human race.
I'm outside the door. Stand aside so I can come in. I'm cutting my way in.
Quick, get outside! So what do we do now?
We continue with the plan, of course. Show me the map. Christ, is this it? What a mess. Apparently these are the entrances. Even so, they're both in the flooded area. Right?
Yes. These entrances are inaccessible.
I wouldn't necessarily rule him out, they might still be useful. Here's Kessler's place. He might know something about the tunnels. I mean, he did work with Villa, right?
What if he's just as crazy?
Kessler's not Villa. He's a real scientist. And if he's still alive, I'm sure he'll help us. I was originally sent here to consult with him. He's been studying the disease for years. He published a paper on it. And if anyone here knows about the tunnels, it's Kessler.
And why exactly didn't you tell us all that before?
Because Villa said he had a map, and I wasn't even sure Kessler was still alive. Look, if you're all too afraid to go, I'll go on my own.
Listen, if Harlow say he cool, then I say we check him out. I mean, what other choice do we got?
Well, we could stay here and party and enjoy the last little bit of life we got left.
Yeah, you do that, Wayne. Me, I'm going with.
All right then. Kessler it is.
Fine. I guess I'll just have to bring the party with.
Bring me more. Whatever you find.
That crazy fucker wanted to eat us. Jesus Christ. And he thought that was going to cure all of this?
I found Kessler's outpost, Harlow.
All right, find a way in.
Ugh, this place just gives me the creeps. There's an intercom. Hello? Dr. Kessler.
Who is it? What do you want?
Please, sir, I need your help.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, it's about your research. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was brilliant. That's what I want to talk to you about.
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
Oh my god. That doesn't look good. I need to reach Henderson. I was told that you know how to get there through the old war tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa claimed otherwise. Wasn't he your partner?
You saw Marcus? I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
Since he tried to eat me, I'm not really surprised to hear that.
He wanted to eat you? That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
I don't know. He said he needed the flesh from someone who's immune to what's happening. He was going to use it to make a cure.
Wait a moment. Are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous, even, you understand? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're talking about what happened in the greenhouse.
A truly unfortunate accident. One that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Look, I really don't care who was responsible. Just tell me what you want me to do.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me, and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
All right.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Okay. Just have that map waiting for me when I get back.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents.
Got it. That belongs to me. Okay, that's the last one. Time to get out of here.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents. Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
I didn't agree to be your guinea pig. Give me the map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test, and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Fine.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me, and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
Don't you patronize me, Dr.
Maybe there's
Kessler.
something inside.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
Yes, I knew that already.
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
Such as...
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map, as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Kessler. Harlow, can you hear me?
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. But it's not going to be easy getting through the tunnels, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
I'm going to find the tunnel entrance. Demon! Not yet. I'm still looking. I found a door. Here, there are some stairs leading down into a crypt. I think this is it.
How's the entrance? Is it accessible?
I don't believe this. The crypt is full of water.
Shit. All right, stay there. We're on our way down. Maybe Trevor can figure something out.
Okay.
Come on, Wayne. God damn it. Jesus, that was close. You good? Okay, Trevor, get us out of here.
Everyone's holding up about as well as you'd expect. Dark tunnels?
They can't keep this up forever.
The stress is...
How are we going to get through there?
I need a pump. Before we left, I talked to an old man from Hawaii. He worked in these tunnels when the Aussies were here, and he said there's still equipment in a workroom not far from here. There should be a pump in there. Can you bring it back?
Okay.
Good. Once you bring the pump back, I'll take care of this water.
I just hope Sarah knows what he's doing.
That's all I can say.
I just hope Sarah knows what he's doing.
About as well as you'd expect. They can't keep this up forever.
I just hope
The
Sarah
stress
knows
is
what
Are
he's
you
doing.
ready?
That's all I can say.
So am I.
I don't know. Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, this is an old Rusky machine. Let's hope those commies knew what they were doing.
Sure.
Let's see what it can do.
Let's see what that
Let's get to it.
I just hope this works.
Turn this thing off, now!
I've seen professional soldiers fall faster than you folks.
That's the last of them.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Time to get
check
this
out those
plan into
tunnels.
action.
Can we not do that again? We did it! The water's out!
Everyone's hung up about
Nice
as well
job,
as you'd
everybody.
expect. But they can't keep this up forever. The stress is too much.
I hope to hell that was the last of them. The water's all pumped out, and the entrance is wide open.
Okay. I guess I better do this before I change my mind.
We don't know what's down there, so be careful.
I'll keep my radio on. Let's just stay in touch.
Good luck.
I'll try.
All right, take care down there. We'll follow as soon as we get the all clear from you.
What is that? Sono live. Che c'è un po'? La macchina dai. Per niente mi fai morire. Here we go. I'm here.
Did it! Thank God we
All of us in danger. What?
didn't think I'd ever see daylight again.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
He's gonna turn. Maybe we can refrain him. No, there's nothing to be done. I know he was big, so I pushed him.
What? Stay away! What the hell is
He was
that?
already lost. You would have left him behind.
All of us in danger.
But I had to know
What is it?
Oh,
Shit! He's gonna turn.
Maybe we can restrain him.
No.
There's nothing to be done. I knew he was bitten, so I pushed him.
What? What the hell were you thinking?
He was already lost. You would have left him behind. But I had to know what that mutagen would do to someone who was infected.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
They were building for the future here, and now there is none.
Is that Wayne? Holy shit! What happened to him? I still can't believe that happened.
Wayne, what the fuck, man?
Oh my God! Wayne!
I did some damage. I already told you. We have to know what we're dealing with. If the infection spreads beyond these islands, the entire world is fucked.
You're not gonna change too, are you? We can't stay here. We need to get everyone to Henderson as soon as possible.
So which way is Henderson?
Going to have to cross a small bay. There used to be an old ferry that the locals used to get back and forth. See if you can get it going. Once you've found a way across, the rest of us will link up with you. Are you ready?
Okay.
Watch your back. We'll join you once you've cleared the way. I heard that some escaped prisoners might be in the area. Be careful.
Do you understand? The entire fucking world. I am sorry about Wayne, I am. But if his death means millions of others can live, then it was worth it.
Kessler, you there? Something happened. I need your help.
What happened? Are you alright? I warned you about those tunnels.
Shut up and listen. A guy, Wayne, was exposed to the chemicals and he changed. Mutated. It was horrible. Is that going to happen to me?
I honestly don't know. He had to be infected. Otherwise, exposure to those chemicals wouldn't have resulted in a mutation. They
Ill, perhaps fatally so, but that would have been the extent of it. As for the mutation itself, it appears to be random, based on a person's genetic makeup and other factors. What was your exposure level? What about fumes? Did you wear a mask? How much of it did you breathe in?
You didn't say anything about a damn mask!
Exposure at any level has the potential to be dangerous. But since you have not already been adversely impacted, the fumes must not have been enough to trigger a large-scale mutation.
Hope you didn't come here to stir up some shit.
The strong survive, and everyone else is food for those fucking things.
We're not going back to prison.
I'm just trying to reach Henderson, and I need to go this way. You don't mind, do you?
No, we don't care. As long as you pay us what we want, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
And what do you want?
Everything you're carrying. Money, weapons, ammo, supplies, all of it. Now hand it over.
This is what I get for trying to be polite.
Fine. We'll just kill you, and then take your shit. Makes no difference to me. Kill him!
Rain
Oh God! What's happening? I'm going to kill all of you! Kill you! None of you are going to escape! Devil!
You fucking dead! Slice it!
You got your little girl, man.
Bastard!
Come on out, you coward!
It happened again. Fuck. Did I do this?
Time to die!
Shish! Die! There! Kill those fuckers!
Kessler, are you there? Answer me!
Yes, I'm here. Has something happened?
Has something happened? I went berserk!
Just calm down. There is no reason to get hysterical. Now, it sounds like the virus has mutated, but it appears to be very minor. I don't think you're in any real danger, but you definitely want to limit your exposure to any additional mutagens.
Oh, yeah, great. And what happens if I go berserk again?
I suspect you have had similar symptoms before, but none so overwhelming. That fury you're feeling, that is the result of the mutation. It amplifies the release of large quantities of corticosteroids from the adrenal cortex. The mutation will not progress if you can avoid exposure to the mutagen again. But continual exposure can cause further, even more dangerous mutations, turning you into something quite horrifying. Perhaps instead of viewing this as a negative, you should embrace it. Learn to control it, focus it. Given the state of the world, a little extra something can be a bad thing. Am I right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a situation to deal with.
It has to be here.
Come here and help me! Oh, please, please don't kill me!
It's okay, it's okay. I'm here to help. How'd you end up with those criminals anyway?
I was going to Henderson to try and find my family, and those damn prisoners caught me. They said they were going to use me as bait in case the infected attacked. Those bastards. Anyway, my name is Marvin. I owe you one.
Wait a minute. Do you know how to start the ferry?
Yeah, of course I know. I worked there for 16 years, give or take.
It's right here.
I found someone who can operate the ferry. We'll wait for you.
Understood. We're on our way. See you soon.
Oh, that ferry engine is way louder than that pump was.
What are we waiting
Get
for?
the fences ready.
The engines are really loud, and they're going to attract all of the infected in this area. I want to get out of here as bad as you do, but we need to be ready, because once those things start coming, they're not going to stop until either we're dead or they are.
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
I'll need a couple of minutes to get the engine started. All right, ferry's ours now. We did it! Get in! Go! Whew, thank God that's over. Henderson, thank God.
We can't go anywhere until we find some kind of shelter. Maybe you can clear the square and see what's there. We can't stay here out in the open.
This looks pretty bad. I was really hoping that the infection had
We
made
need
it.
to stay focused, understand? It's the only way we're getting out of this. Once we're secure, we can worry about what's going on with the base.
There were a lot of soldiers here. I should have been more than capable of handling the outbreak.
Since the entire town's been over.
We need to find somewhere safe.
Place to hide.
Can we hide in that shack?
Might not be such
It should hold up for a bit, but we not can stay forever.
Let's open this up. Looks like it's clear.
Someone needs to recon the
Maybe
city,
there's
get a
something
handle on
useful.
things. Standing around here accomplishes nothing.
It's strange the military hasn't done anything.
Someone needs to recon the city, get a handle on things.
Fuck people, move your ass. You want to get nuked?
The town's been overrun. I think the Colonel's going to have to rethink his plan. Talk to Marvin. Maybe he knows someplace that's safe.
Once we're holed up in the cinema, I'll try to contact Briggs.
Lord, please bless us and keep us safe.
I know a place that might be safe.
Do you know where there's a safe place in town?
There's an old movie theater called Jacqueline's. It don't have any exterior windows, so once the doors are barricaded, we should be fairly safe. It also has a bar, or used to anyway, so once we're over there, we'll have plenty to eat and drink. Jacqueline should still be there, assuming she survived. She loved that place, and I no can imagine her abandoning it. So, what you think? Will you go check it out?
I'm in.
The theater shouldn't be far from here. Let me know when you get over there.
I'm not gonna just stand around here with my thumb up my ass.
You talk to Marvin? He says he knows a safe place we can go.
I'm not gonna just stand around here with my thumb up my ass.
It's true, this looks pretty bad. I was really hoping that the infection had made it.